when we had initially bought the property, we had just thought that we would be extending the lounge in the front and
at the back, front and back,
and at the back. And Tarzan Design suggested that look, this property has an excellent outlook, and it will be worth our while to extend it upstairs as well. And that's when we thought of going in for a floor upwards, and that worked out very well because we are now enjoying excellent views which we wouldn't have had we not picked this up.
So what actually was, we thought initially would be a really small bit of renovation, turned out to be quite a complex design challenge, and Tarzan Design was able to actually put that into action and give us a full concept and design for what we were looking for.
Yeah, and working with them, we were able to, get excellent creative suggestions from Bobby, because we only had some concepts, and our requirement was a lot of indoor-outdoor floor in the property, and a feel of the openness, which Bobby was able to translate into onto the drawing board. That was really, we just sort of were delighted to see the way it was put into concrete. Our ideas were put into concrete plan for the builders.
We had a lot of fun doing it as well. A lot of changes and so it was good fun.
And at many times it used to be that because we kept changing our minds, and no, this room has to go here, this room has to go here, no, oops, no, this room has to go out. So and Bobby was extremely patient with us, and I think it went through the drawing board maybe some 4 or 5 times, I think, before we finally got onto a plan that was...
But he was incredibly patient. Bobby was incredibly patient, so
And Tarzan Design also had to work within constraints of the City Council. This property is peculiar in having certain limitations on how the building has to be done. So that was another challenge for them to work within the City Council constraints. And we wanted some, for example, in the facade of the building, of the property, there is a set of small windows, and which are really a feature window, which was totally Bobby's brainchild, and because we had just given him the idea that we would like it a little to stand out on the street as a house, and after some thought and a combination of having good lighting inside into the rumpus up there, and then the feature windows.
Good feature,
good feature.
Has a very good visual appeal.
As you come from the driveway onto the house, it really stands out and makes the house look different from. It's really giving a stunning look to the whole house. I really would think that was probably one of the great things that Tarzan Design helped us achieve.
And it was great fun working with Bobby, and we had a lot of great interactions and excellent response time, and very good materialization of ideas into concepts, into the drawing board, and so that really worked very well. So it all went really well. So we were really happy, and would truly recommend Tarzan Design to anyone who's looking for. We've just had. It was good fun as well, and we achieved what we wanted to achieve in the best possible way.
We had been warned initially that you're going through the process of designing the renovation and building. You tear your hair apart, you probably end up in a divorce or whatever. Nothing of that happened, and it's been great working with Tarzan Design, and I surely absolutely recommend. We have in fact been recommending to our friends and acquaintances who are wanting to do needing work done.
Yeah, definitely.